Hey guys, it's Jali. So today I'm going to be trying not one, not two, but 3 different Fenty foundations on different areas of my face. I'm going to use different beauty blenders for all of them. There will be absolutely no mixing. So if you want to see that, just stay tuned. So of course today we're talking about the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. So the products in question today are the Fenty foundations in the shades 350, 360, and 370. So I obviously have the bottles of 350 and 370, and I got a little sample a while ago of 360, so I used that to apply to my face today. I have not yet tried 370 all over my face at all. For another video, I did use 350 all over, and I also have tried 360, but I didn't record a video of it because I knew there was enough in here to try it again on camera. Yeah. But I have on 3 shades now, so one shade is here, one shade is here, one shade is on my forehead. So the left, right cheeks, and the forehead are all different shades. If you want to see more details, just continue to watch. Okay, so I've got my 3 Fenty shades in front of me, and I've shaken them well. So I've shaken my 2 bottles, and then I have one that's in a little Sephora sample dish. Just gonna shake that as best I can. So we're trying shades 350, 360, and 370. So I'm gonna begin by just swatching them on my face. I'm gonna let them hang out for a few minutes, try to allow them to oxidize, and then come back. Okay guys, so this is 350, 360, and 370. So let's just swatch them on my face. I'm gonna use different fingers for all. So here is 350. Here's 360. And here's 370. So I'm going to try to blend them in a little bit. To me, like, I can already see 360 looks a bit light, which is funny because, well, I mean, these go on lighter at first. I remember it just drying to a weird shade. Like, it's already going a little bit pink, maybe? And oddly enough, like, 350 is looking darker than 370. I'm going to do bigger swatches of 350 and 370 on this side of my face and just let it all hang out. So, because I've tried 360 over my whole face, and there was something about it I just didn't really love. I don't know, guys. So I'm gonna let those hang out for 5 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have some surprising results here. Makeup is a trip, man. Okay, so I've got this here. Before we talk about it, like this one YouTuber was like, oh, 370 was too dark. It's perfect for Nars Cadiz wears. I'm like, I wear Tahoe in Nars Sheer Glow, and so does she. So she said she found out that 350 was the perfect match. But it's darker than 370. Like, okay, so we have 350, 360, and 370. And to me, these are going darkest, lightest, middle shade. On this side, I only did the 350 and the 370. And how's it look on camera? Look how light this looks. Like, 350 is looking darker, a little bit more orangey than 370 is. And I pretty much have my tan. Like, my face is more tan than my body right now, like my chest, which never happens, so maybe I haven't been keeping my sunscreen game on point. But I'm so confused now that I'm literally gonna apply all of these to my face today. With different beauty blenders. So let's wipe off these swatches. One more time, 350, 360, 370, 350, 370. Very interesting. I'm gonna wipe that off with my polish choice. BHA. I'm gonna take another one just to really make sure my face is clean, because what would be the point after all this if I didn't start with a blank slate? So okay, it's finally pretty clean. So I do not want these to mix at all. So usually I put foundation on the back of my hand, but today I'm actually going to use this, what do you call it? Palette thingy. And I'm going to shake them up one more time. So I'm literally going to use 3 different beauty blenders. These are the original beauty blenders. This was like a limited edition color, I guess. And then this is a beauty blusher that I'm just going to use on my forehead. So 1 for each shade, so there is no mixing. And as usual, I have applied my MAC Prep and Prime in Peach Luster to color correct the dark circles under my eyes. And I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, here we go. The final shake. I'm going to apply these to the palette and get ready to apply them on my face. I'm going to try to show you 350, 360, 370. Okay, here goes nothing. If you see me looking this way, my mirror is set down right there. But oh, and please don't mind my hair today. I couldn't be bothered to roller set it, so I'm just air drying it. Here's 350. Okay, just coverage-wise, I'm just trying to see. I've seen a lot of people build this up, so I'm kind of curious if I can build it up. So let's add one more layer, because I can still see, like, some, like with this beauty mark here. I don't know, I think you can usually see that, but I think I can even see a little bit of my broken capillary on this side. So let's take a little more. Just build it up, and maybe this will help really see which shade should be mine too. And I have darkness around the mouth, so a little more there. All right, stop staring at yourself, girl, and keep it moving. Okay, let's grab this other beauty blender and apply 370 to this side. Oh, and this is just, I cut myself shaving my face. I tried 360 in the past, and I actually thought it looked a bit like dark and just a bit of a weird undertone on my skin, but it seemed to be the lightest one I swatched today. But I did try it a while ago, and I've gotten a tan since then. So I don't know. Okay, so 350, 370, and now we're gonna go in with, of course this has dried more than this, so this might still be oxidizing. Did a pretty good job of covering my acne scars on this side. Is there any more for me to, maybe I'll take a little bit more. I feel like I use a little bit more of the 350 on that side, so let me take a little more 370, build it up a little bit more. So now, finally, 360 on my forehead. Sparkling Beauty Blusher. And I am actually going out tonight, you guys. But we're just going to Buffalo Wild Wings, like. But yep, going out in public like this. I need some more for my 5 head. I mean, I don't look that crazy to be wearing 3 foundation shades. And when a foundation has like 40 shades, I guess it's to be expected that you can get away with more than one. What do y'all think? And I'm not just doing this to be extra. I really just wanted to see which shade I like the best. Okay. Just going with one more layer of 360 on the forehead. I don't have much to cover on my forehead. I have this little blemish right here right now, but my forehead used to break out a lot, but it doesn't anymore. I think it was the worst when I was natural, and honestly, I never thought about it, but it might have been like from all the products that like would run down my forehead, my hair products when my hair was natural. Okay, so I'm pretty much gonna let those oxidize on my face while I finish the rest of my makeup. So I'll speed through like me applying my concealer. I'm not going to highlight that much today because I don't want to throw things off. I really like just want to keep one shade. I don't know. So this is my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade 12 Pecan Pie. And it's pretty close to my skin tone, a little bit lighter. And I'm just going to do under my eyes today. I'm not even going to do my nose or forehead. And I'm going to keep the same beauty blenders on the respective sides. Okay, and to set under my eyes, I'm using my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, which I just recently tried, and I really think I like it a lot. Okay, so now that my base is done, I am going to finish the rest of my makeup off camera. This Fenty Foundation sets pretty well, so I'm not even going to apply a powder, I don't think, all over. I did apply that to set under my eyes, but for the rest of the face, I think I'm just going to leave this foundation the way it is and not set it with any kind of setting powder. So I'm just going to apply like my contour shade and all that stuff off camera and meet you back here. Hey guys, so I am done with my makeup. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll bring you guys in. So, I mean, this is contour up here, but this is 350, 360, and 370. It kind of looks like I just have on one foundation. So I don't know. 350 and 370 are kind of similar. The most different one was 360, and so that I wouldn't look like a crazy person, I put that one on my forehead because putting 360 next to either of these would have looked weird on my cheeks. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you guys let me know from the application which one you liked best on me. Right now, I'm thinking not 360. I'm thinking either 350 or 370. A lot of people go... like somebody did a side-by-side of like 330 and 370, and 330 from the swatches seems much lighter than 370, so I'm not even going to try that one. I mean, maybe like, I don't even think for the winter, no. But, hey guys, so initially I was not intending on doing like an evening check-in. I was not intending this to be a wear test video or anything, so I was not going to check back in. But earlier I know I did not say like what was my, or like what my favorite shade of the 3 was. But I think my winner is 370 because like 360 doesn't look bad on my forehead right now or anything at all. But when I tried it all over my face, I do just remember not loving the undertone. There was just something off about it. When I swatched it on my cheek, I felt like by far that looked like the lightest one. It doesn't look too light on my forehead at all, but I just feel like, I don't know. It wasn't really a contender at this point because I know I didn't really like it when I used it all over my face. And I still do want to try 370 before sending back 350, but like all over my face alone, which I haven't done yet. But I've tried 350, and here's the thing. The deal breaker when I can't decide for myself is sometimes / often. Maybe sometimes. Sometimes it's my husband. Like, we've been together for, you know, like over a decade. Like, he's very used to my face. At this point, he's very used to my favorite foundation. And he's just, he knows. So I'll just be like, do I look too light anywhere? Or like, if I'm wearing one foundation, I'll be like, do I look too light? Do I look too dark? Okay, I'm wearing two. Which one looks better? And like, consistently, like when I wore it all over my face, and when I showed him today, and when I showed him in my Instagram boomerang, he always consistently said, without knowing what it was, that 350 looked too light. And that's another thing. That's another reason that's like a main reason I wanted to check in. Earlier, when I swatched them, 350 was looking darker than 370. But now, and maybe not here on camera, but in pictures and in my boomerang, 350 looked lighter than 370. In the swatches on my face, 350 actually looked like a deeper shade than 370, but all over, like blended out onto my cheek when the oxidized and whatever happened, like 370 was the darker of the two, and it did match me more. So my favorite shade in Nars is Tahoe. My favorite shade in this so far seems to be 370. It doesn't look red. It doesn't look orange. And I am a little bit tan right now, but it's matching me well. And it's a more matte formula, so I'm not really looking to match my winter shade as much. I'm looking to match my spring or summer shade. Now, year-round, I wear Tahoe and Nars Sheer Glow. But I wouldn't feel the need to get this in a lighter shade. If I did, I'd probably choose 350. I don't think I'd ever go for 330. I would think 330 would be way too light for me. But a lot of people who seem to think 370 is a bit off or too off for like too deep for their winter shade, they choose 330. I don't think I'd ever choose 330. I think I would stick with like 350 or 370. Whereas 350 is like supposed to be neutral for tan skin, and then this is supposed to be like warm undertone tan skin. Some of the descriptions exactly match each other and are different shades. So like, it's just, there's a lot going on. Okay, that's why I have 3 foundations on my face at once right now. You know what I mean? But yes, at the end of the day, I just want to tell you, it seems to be that my preferred shade is 370. I wasn't even going to check back in, so I should probably wrap this up. But I know it's probably hard to see right now, but 370 seems to blend in the best with my chest, with my little tan. So that's about it, guys. If you guys ended up watching this video, please leave me a comment saying which one you think matched me the best. And that's about it, guys. I hope that for those of you trying to find your Fenty shade, somebody found this helpful. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, please do leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Feel free to comment, and I will get right back to you. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.